real challenge is how to turn those ideas into a real working business. And in this session, we will explore how you can pivot, start fresh, and use your creativity and passion to build something that truly works for you. And to help us understand more of this topic, please welcome on stage the creative director of Just Bonita, Miss Bonita Peñaranda. Hello, good afternoon. Hi. Oh, ingat po. Hi. Hello. Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Please have a seat. Hello. Okay, would you like to greet our Go Negosyantes?
Hello guys, sana may mapulot kayo sa akin.
Ay nako, feeling ko sobrang dami. Oo, lalo na kasi isa kang inspirasyon na yung ideas mo dati lang, nagawa mo talaga siya into reality.
Sumakses.
Sumakses ka! Tama yan, Miss Bonita. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your background first? Para sa mga hindi alam kung ano yung pinagdaanan mo, ano ba yung Just Bonita? Paano nagsimula?
So I'm originally from Tanay, Rizal. Hindi talaga ako Manilenya. Then, dumating ako sa Manila, not knowing what Manila is. Imagine, 2 hours away from lang ang Rizal sa Maynila. But when I was starting in school, that's where I noticed na for you to able to penetrate the industry that I want to be in, which is designing, fashion, you need to be, galing ka dapat sa mayamang pamilya, because back then there's no social media or well-connected ka. Then, that's where I, nag-isip ako kung paano ko ba mape-penetrate tong industriya na gusto kong pasukin kung hindi ako well-connected.
Yes.
So, sipag and experience is really important, and you need to be passionate about what you have and what God gave you, like talent, and be an inspiration to that.
And for you, it was always fashion na talaga, no?
Yes, wala akong alam. Di naman ako matalino eh.
Matalino ka sa fashion, di ba?
Yes.
Kanya-kanya, iba-iba tayo ng intelligence, di
Correct.
ba? Yes. Okay, so let's talk about that. So nag-fashion school ka. So how was that journey like from attending fashion school hanggang sa nagsistyle ka na ng celebrities?
Yes.
Kwentuhan mo kami.
So, dahil nga na-feel ko na hindi ko mape-penetrate yung fashion industry, which is creating, kasi hindi ako well-connected, I'm very lucky that I have a friend who is starting her career as a stylist. And that is the unglamorous side of fashion, which is the taping. Imagine I started doing taping, assisting my friend the 5 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Oh my gosh, 24
Yes,
hours?
24 hours. Like, ang baklas nyo, 5 a.m. Tapos matatapos kayo, maka-cut off kayo 5 a.m. And you need to wake up at 12 noon because kailangan mo mag-pre-prod, which is pre-prod, hindi ka bayad doon.
Oo.
And, yeah, and that's the unglamorous side of fashion. Kasi, your base, wala kang creative freedom kasi you're based in script. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-decision on your own.
Yes. Wala para kasing Eddie Garcia law, no?
Yes, dati wala pang cut-off, 12 or 2 cut-off na.
Oo.
Dati kung ano yung sequence, yun ang tatapusin nyo.
Kumbaga, hanggat hindi pa tapos ang shooting o ang taping, walang uuwi. Ganon, naabutan mo yon.
Correct.
Yes. Pero dyan naman nagmamanifest kung gaano mo kamahal kasi yung trabaho mo.
Yes, dun ko rin nakilala yung mga personal na artista na nagtiwala sa akin. Then, meron akong personal, like meron akong muse na binibihisan every event. And then pandemic happened.
Pag-usapan natin yan. That was your turning point,
That's
diba?
my turning point.
Turning point niya, yung pandemya. Marami sa atin sobrang nahirapan nung pandemya. Pero sa'yo, can you discuss with us, ano yung nangyari sa'yo?
So, remember that time na sinabi, 1 month lang ang lockdown? Tapos biglang 2 months. The uncertainty that time, then June na, that is 6 months. So parang sabi ko, oh my God, ano nangyayari? I cannot go back sa probinsya. And I'll be honest and bold with you, I only have 20,000 in my bank account. That time, yun na yun. Kala ko kasi makakapagtrabaho ka pa. And basically, binubuk ako sa mga event and that's prohibited during that time. So I need to survive. Kailangan ko magstay sa Maynila kasi hindi ko na nakikita yung buhay ko sa probinsya.
Yes.
I already built something here na gusto kong i-continue but because of the uncertainty of pandemic, I need to survive it.
At doon na pumasok yung pag-reinvent mo ng iyong sarili.
Which is my core. My first love is fashion. My second love is styling. My core is designing. Kasi, yun naman talaga yung pangarap ko, high school pa lang ako. I wanna be a fashion designer. And then, the opportunity came because of pandemic. Because I need to survive. And I love watching Queen Victoria. You know, she empowered herself through corsetry. And then my question to myself is, how can I borrow the idea from the past and make it now? And sell it, and no one is going out that time. And how will I sell it? Of course, because of what I experienced through time, I have a little bit of followers on Instagram, and I use that platform to showcase what's my idea, and you know, it's all about marketing. Because tandaan nyo, hindi naman tayo nakakalabas noon for 2 years. Imagine 2 years. So, my first tagline is, make the corset a pangbahay. So, every time I'm washing the dishes, suot ko siya. Naglilinis ako, suot ko siya.
Naka-corset ka habang nagluluto.
You need to believe on your product for you to able to sell it properly. You're selling a lifestyle. That's my idea. Because wala naman akong ibang model nun kundi ako. And my talent is taking photos. So that's how I got the idea of doing a corset, a pangbahay, and sell it online. And marketing it in social media, basically.
At doon na nga nagsimula ang Just Bonita.
Yes, and Just Bonita, kaya siya Just Bonita, it's not my name. It's an affirmation that you are just beautiful. So, syempre, ang mga tao gusto yon. Maganda lang ako. That's where it all started.
Ganda lang.
Ganda lang.
Ganda lang.
Diba? That kind of time, gusto mo lang maganda ka. Yun na yung pinanghahawakan mo to survive. And I believe
kahit nasa bahay.
Tama.
Yeah.
Diba? Tapos post mo, then ma-appreciate ng mga tao, okay, I love it.
Yun nga, ang napapansin ko doon sa kwento mo, no? Talagang ang laki nung factor nung authenticity, kasi sa'yo talaga, based sa personality mo yung binibenta mo. Yung relatability, kasi nga, nakuha mo yung gusto ng mga tao na gusto ko rin na maging maganda lang, at gusto kong i-follow yan. So how important was building Just Bonita based on your personality? How important was using your own brand for Just Bonita?
Because you have to believe in yourself first for you to able to sell something and para paniwalaan ng tao ang binebenta mo. Because at the end of the day, it all start with you. Kung naniniwala ka sa sarili mo, maniniwala ang consumers mo. And awareness, lagi mong pupulsuhan ang gusto ng tao. I think that's very important. The awareness of your surrounding. And also expressing yourself. Yung kumbaga, makikita nila na ginagamit mo, may inspire sila na sinusuot mo, and ituturo mo sa kanila kung paano. You're selling not just a product, you're selling a lifestyle.
Yun ang maganda nga mapulot natin. Ang dami na namin napulot sa conversation na to. We wish we had more time, but right now, lastly na lang, kung meron kang final advice para sa mga go-negosyantes natin, these are mga nagsisimula pa lang or gustong ipagpatuloy yung kanilang small businesses, meron ka bang ma-advise sa kanila, lalo na when it comes to online selling?
Okay. For me, it's important to surround yourself with the people who trust you. It's all start with the surrounding. Pag naniniwala sila sa inyo, that will give you confidence. At saka huwag kayong matatakot sa criticism because criticism is a tool for you to able to grow. Huwag kayong matatakot kasi that's part of your, that's part of your growth.
I'm sure marami kang natanggap na criticism while you were still starting. How did you handle it?
Well, handle it gracefully.
Gracefully.
Diba? Lagi, you can't please everyone. But believe in yourself. And all the struggles that we always encounter, it's part of our journey. Tandaan natin yan. And it's all about how we survive the struggle and we learn from it and we can be better from that, I believe.
Thank you very much.
And I thank you.
And I thank you. All right, now please stand for our quick photo op. Thank you very much for being with us today. The fabulous Bonita. Dito pa tayo.